Hi, this is Donnie with Fulton Manufactured Home Products, and today we're going to show you how to install a quick jack, which is used as a perimeter support, usually underneath doors or windows of a manufactured home. As you know, the manufactured home has a steel I-beams that run the length of the house, but generally are about 2.5 foot in from the outer wall. In time, your outer wall can sag a little bit, causing problems with your exterior doors. So what we're going to do is install quick jacks underneath the floor plate where those doors are located to help lift that up and eliminate some of the problems that you may have with your doors. For this particular quick jack installation, what we're going to try to accomplish is making the margin the same across the top. A lot of times the house will settle on that exterior wall and cause your storm door or interior door to have a large gap or margin between the header and the top of the door. So what we're going to do is come underneath the hinge side of the storm door, and we're going to lift up a little bit with the quick jack, which will in turn keep that margin the same because of its connection, but it should raise up this part right here to make a more even margin. Another thing we're going to achieve is sometimes the outer wall will sag enough to where now you'll have a problem with the door dragging on the carpet or the floor because of the outer wall being lower than what your floor elevation is 2 feet away from it. In this case, not real bad. We're probably about 3/16 of a drop and about 3 foot. But ideally, if we can lift that outer wall up 3/16, we should be able to eliminate this much of a drag on the carpet by doing so. Okay, before I crawl underneath the house, I want to know a location to where I'm under the hinge side and latch side of the door, because that's where I'm going to put my quick jacks. So I need a reference. In this case, I'm going to use this handrail, so when I crawl underneath, I have something to measure off of so I know where I'm at. So from the edge of that porch, I want to be around 54 inches and 87 inches. I want to find a floor joist and intersecting the wall plate closest to those measurements. So we'll head underneath and try to find those. All right, I found my location, hinge side of the storm door, which I'm going to place this quick jack underneath and start lifting up slowly. But look at the shape of this head. It's designed for the floor joist to nestle in between these two up legs, and then this flat spot is designed for the wall plate. You'll find that your floor joists will tie into perpendicularly a floor plate, and that's what we want. We want to cradle it right in there. So I'm going to put this in that spot. Then I'm going to turn this head right there as I get it by hand first until it's up there snug. Then I'll be using my either channel locks or crescent wrench to tighten. I'll have a spotter on the top side telling me when to stop, because I don't want to overdo this, of course. So that's what we're going to do, and hopefully we'll have some success here. All right, right here we've cradled in the floor joist I found, which is an appropriate location under the hinge. So I've done my measuring. The flat spot is located right there on the floor plate. I've turned this by hand to at least get it started. Also, I want to check myself for plumb. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want to know that I'm somewhat plumb. Might come out just a little bit more. I'm feeling pretty good about that. So now at this point, I'm going to tighten this up, which will in turn lift up the floor, hinge side the storm door, and we should see that gap above the storm door slowly even out. So after we've lifted up the hinge side of the core door here, we was able to lift it enough to where the door still touches this heavy, thick carpet, but not to the point where it was before. So we do have some accomplishment there with raising it up. So we're going to call that good. And on the outside, we was able to even up the margin on the storm door. So we're going to call this a success with the use of 2 quick jacks. Well, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Please visit our website, fultonmhp.com, for quick jacks and other products. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment. And also, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you again. Until next time.